Tiny Ram or something, blah blah blah. Let's go in here. All those young girls end up being okay. I feel like I've got what I want for myself. If I have more time, no point in this rolling on now. You go back and talk to the chicken. Oh, okay. If I find my drifting off the cells with fluffy pancakes. If I manage to get back to normal life, I will eat nothing but cat-shaped pancakes that reserves for the rest of my days. No way I can make them as good as they do here, though. Not unless I magically become a better cook. Whoops, got distracted by sweet pancakes. Need to go back to Cat Cafe. That's nasty business for us. Welcome back. I think Tomo remembers you. Oh, he was popping up. Must be appreciative of all your help. We make him feel better. Although I've had to stop the deliveries of sashimi, even though small seems to set off his bowels. Another quirk to an already quirky character. Maybe it's a sign that we're right about the fish. Heh, yeah. Listen, we need to talk. Okay, sure. Why so serious face? What's wrong? I ask her. How exactly does the owner of the Cat Cafe get mixed with the Yakuza? Huh? What do you mean? I met someone recently who gave me a contract with your name on it to sign it. I read it and it seems like you owe them quite a bit of money. Why? I've been around this kind of stuff for a long time, but I can't figure out how a Cat Cafe owes this kind of money. Money? Yakuza, wait, you're working for her? Why? I'm not working for anyone. All I've got to do is contract in your name and I want to know why. She says this place isn't all above broad. Or it isn't always. I didn't borrow money or anything that's stupid. When I was setting up the place, I was trying to stay above water, but the building owner kept coming to complain, and then these government types, health inspectors came knocking. I never realized how complicated owning a place like this in Tokyo could be. All those rules and regulations. All I ever wanted was to help out the kitties and make people happy. Then she came by, someone who loved cats as much as I did. She offered to help me smooth things over with everyone. I mean, I saw the tattoos and everything, but I didn't think you should judge people because of the way they look. I still don't. There was no way I was going to stay open and keep my kitties if I didn't get the help fast, so I accepted her offer and things got better pretty quickly after that. The building owners stopped complaining and all the permits fell off my lap. Maybe you think I was stupid, but most of the cats here would be stray or dead if I didn't get her help. For a while, I thought I was safe for guardian angel. After all, she loved the cats and she was kind and friendly to me. It's been quiet too. The business with Tomo's bowels and the first incident I've had in months. About 2 months after accepting her help. When I was closing up my shop, some men showed a contract like this one we were holding. They said it was for service rendered or something like that. It wasn't much at the time, so I signed it. I owed her a lot after all that, and I was doing pretty well. Only they kept coming back, and every time they came back, they had a new contract. Every contract wanted more and more money. It's gotten out of hand, and I can't keep it up anymore. Kazumi won't see me anymore to talk about it. You didn't really think about the favor from the Yakuza for nothing, did you? I wasn't being greedy, you know. I thought she was trying to help. Well, helping the only way she knows how. What the fuck? Please, you have to help me. The amount of money they've asked for is out of my hand. I'm doing well for now, but if they got their way, I'd be out of bad business. You have to tell Kazumi. Please, tell her that if this place closes down, all these cats, there'll be no place for them to go. The poor kitties. They'd be put down. I can't support them myself. I don't think animal service would let me keep the animal. Keep them. I couldn't live with myself if that happened. I'm begging you, don't do this. Alright. Damn it, if she doesn't, it doesn't matter what I need from her. I can't make you sign this in good conscience. Hooray! I knew good would prevail in the end. Thanks. how'd you get mixed up with a woman anyway? I need some information from her. You should be careful. I don't know about her, but her thugs are dangerous. Last time they were here, I heard them talking about having to teach a girl from another cafe a lesson or something. It makes me feel a little sick thinking about it. What else would you expect from the guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable of doing outside of grunting and drinking. Call me naive, but I don't get how someone can be so two-faced. When I started seeing her face in the papers lately, I couldn't believe it. Surely that ruthless woman they were talking about couldn't be the cousin I knew, or so I thought. Guess it's like he said, a tiger can't change its stripes, right? Maybe so. At any rate, you should probably be more careful with who you trust in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to wrap you up on all this, but thank you for not making me sign. So what's your plan? I'm not sure if I really have one. Maybe I can appeal her kinder self if she really is a cat lover. I'm sure she wouldn't want to see the little guys hurt, right? Oh no, I really gone and got myself into trouble, haven't I? Maybe I should go out or go instead. The contract was given to me, so I better deal with it myself. Plus, I got the impression that being confined by the cops hasn't put her in a great mood. I'm sure you don't agree, but I still think there's something good in her. If she didn't grow up to be into that life. And all the kiddies loved her when they played with her. Cats are such good judges of character. I somehow don't think her treatment of animals correlates too much with her treatment of people. I'm suddenly starting to feel a little queasy thinking about going back there without the contract. Damn it, Yami, you really got yourself into this one this time, haven't you? No point in dwelling on it now. I made my mind, and I can't run a Because of Dad collection just because I'm in a tight spot. Take care, don't worry, my kitties are never wrong in judgment of someone's character. Yeah. When one door closes, it's so cute. Sure, I think it was something about, but I need to lay low and maybe close up shop for a while until I sort something out. Shit. So what can I do now? Hey, what are you doing here? Go back. That's the little one. I don't want you to get hurt. Go home. Cat likes me. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Welcome back. I assume you took care of the little nuisance for me? I didn't have her sign it. I couldn't go good conscience ruin someone's life like that. Let me explain something to you. If I give you something to do, you don't come back until it's done. What do you think, you're some sort of moral crusader helping with the little guys? What'd she tell you anyway? That she is a small town girl who couldn't keep over with the big meanie in Tokyo? Put it that way. I guess it does. I do sound like I'm being a bit much. Did she tell you about all the cats that kept escaping, or the ones who were wandering around into nearby businesses? How about the heaps of trash that are piling up around the place? If it weren't for me getting people off her back and cleaning up the place, those cats would probably be dead by now. What have we here, detective? Is a trust issue? Is a trust issue. You were too quick to care for the other side because of who I am, or at least who you think I am. Pity, Kazu. Yes, boss? Take it outside and show us what happens if people disappoint me. Don't be too rough. I don't want to repeat it last time. Oh, and leave her face alone. I'd hate for someone to see a black eye and think she might have been worthy of sympathy. Keep her jacket here. I like it. It's very chic. Did you know my friends tell me when all the police raids are coming? It's pretty handy, really. As a matter of fact, there's one scheduled for tomorrow. I'll be gone of course, but if they were to find this jacket, well, who knows what they think. Would be pity if someone recognized it. Kazu, escort her out. Good luck finding that stupid little girl. Hold on, Kazu. Ito, who is this? He's I guess he's a stowaway from the cat cafe. He is, huh? I see. I love him. What the fuck? He's all squishy little face. I can't have a detective being up around the cute little face. What's his name? I think his name is Tomo. Tomo? That's not too much. That's not much of a name for him, is it? I should call you Mr. Marshmallow. About the blackmail beating? Oh, that. Forget it. Really? Oh, good. Oh, Ito, lighten up. You're not liable unless you start talking to your cop friends. And you wouldn't do that, would you? No, they're like you wouldn't believe me at this point anyway. Not that exactly. So cheer up. How can you stay mad at when people when looking at these big eyes, those little feet? I look at you and see a woman whose priorities are all wrong. You know, you don't appreciate what you have only what you're looking for. That is until you find it. But then what? What's left? That's it. I was serious about one thing. If you talk to any cops about my business or about my affection for cats or anything like that, Kazu might pay a visit to your apartment and pick up where he left off. But who wants to think about all that logistics or dismembering and disposing of a detective's body when you've got little whiskers rubbing against you? Huh. Sachiko was right. You do generally love cats. So why make her sign a contract that would end her from having to put the cats down? Sachiko isn't as perfect and cute as she seems. She might love her cats, but she has a strange way of caring for them. She owes me a great debt, and it's my right to collect it. If her cafe shuts down, I'd make sure those cats have a home, though I can't say the same for their owner. This job is about tough decisions, not legal ones, like you cops make. In my business, you have to sleep with the choices that you make, not leave them at the door when you hand the case over to the courts. Ugh, I can't talk anymore. Yeah, Mr. Marshmallow likes being picked up. Aw, he is pretty cute. I'm not sure if you meant for this outcome, but I have to say you have some skills come back like you did. I thought you'd be another pushover cop to keep in my pockets. I underestimated you. And in doing so, I give you information on one of my weaknesses. It's funny, really. I spend so much time making sure I'm not seen as the weak woman that all you men expected me to be. These men expect me that I don't feel like myself sometimes. Sometimes I'm sure you understand quite well. Tell you what, I'll let you have the one little weakness of Ogen. It's only fair. I know so many of yours after all. In a different life, maybe we could have been friends. Kazu, stand down for now. Ito, consider yourself lucky. I'll let you keep your jacket tonight. Understood, boss. Alright, forget the cat cafe contract. I'll get the one my boys to deal with it later. What is it that you wanted again? I wanted to speak to Omega's company's president Higashi about that girl signed at his agency. That's right, our missing agency president on one of his many projects. Whoops, fuck. Where is he? Unfortunately, I'm just in the dark about where he disappeared as you, I'm afraid. A deal's a deal, though. While you were out, I got an address of one of his old hideouts and a code to get in. I can't guarantee you'll find anything there, but I said I'd tell you what I knew, and that's what I know. You haven't sent one of your stooges to check in, and I'll check it out for you. Stooges, I like you, but don't push it. As I said earlier, me and my men can't afford to be spotted right now, especially if in the area gains so much special attention. Special attention doesn't whatever, that fucking town get enough attention on its own is what it is. But this isn't Kabukicho or whatever. Particularly, spot got its reputation, subsequently its extra police patrols a bit more recently. In fact, I hear there's still an ongoing investigation going there. I heard you be intimate. I don't know, man. Fuck, I'm tired. I'm playing this game too damn long. Intimately familiar with the area and the incident that happened there. My condolences to your loss of your partner, Detective Tanaka, by the way. All the papers are rushing to make you out to be incompetent or worse yet, some sort of psychotic killer. Maddening, isn't it? My friends at the police headquarters say that you two were close. That's no way to lose someone you love. I suppose it's not too much to ask what really happened. Was there really someone out there that night? Thanks for the condolences, but what happened on the night isn't something I want to discuss right now. Suit yourself. Let's change the subject back to Higashi. It took a bit of digging to find the address. It seems he was keeping a second hideout in Shinjuku under a fake name. Now we know where it is, he probably knows too. I highly doubt he'd be stupid enough to stay holed up in there. But I also doubt he'd be smart enough to completely clear the place up before he left town earlier either. There's probably something in there that would lead him right away. Well, you want to let Kazu know where the slime is, so he can get straighten him out. He'll get those fantasies out of running away out of his head. The code door is 11235. Oh, there we go. It's only a keypad lock on the door on the street. You can't miss it. For what it's worth, I wish you luck finding your little girl. But remember, you can't save them all, Yami Ito. Oh, and Ito, thanks for bringing Mr. Marshmallow to me. Being holed up in the Owen place for the last few weeks can be a bit taxing. You know, I remember he loves fish. Fresh fish? Tachiko certainly does have an eccentric taste. Kazu, go pick us some sashimi. Right away, boss. Okay. There we go. What's going on, man? What's going on? Is it gonna end soon? I'm gonna wait for a second. It's kinda creepy. Let's get out of here. That was weird.